Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute, y'all. It's been a minute. I have no excuse. No excuse. The fact that I haven't been on YouTube, I just really have not felt like filming. But we are back in the grind, y'all. So here we are. Happy holidays to whatever you celebrate. Today for me is Christmas Eve, so you know I'm getting in the Christmas spirit, as you can see from my red sweater and my matching red scrunchie. I was like, is this too much? And then I was like, I don't know, it is what it is. I have it on now, so here we are. And my curls have literally just like decided they were just gonna fall. My hair does not hold curls very well, so we're just gonna pretend like they're there. But I know that 2020 has been a year for all of us. Thank you, speaker, for that. 2020 has been a year for all of us. And when I tell y'all I am so ready for 2020 to be done with, I'm so serious. I'm so sick of 2020. I just cannot wait for 2021. I am sick and tired of 2020. Like it's a lot. A lot has happened for me this year. I'm sure a lot of people, like, you know, I'm not the only person on this earth. I'm sure that a lot of people's lives have got completely turned upside down. And I think that right now it's just kind of like, we're just trying to look for things to make us all a little bit happier, just like this smidge. So I was like, you know what, why not just film a video, because it'll make me feel better, and I'm hoping that it'll make you feel better. But I don't actually know why, like just give you some sort of entertainment. I don't know. But today, as you know, this rant has a point. I think through 2020, we all just kind of was just like, we had no idea what we were doing, and it just kind of has been like a whirlwind, and a lot has happened. But I think that through 2020, we all kind of found things that we liked and we enjoyed, and I think that that's what this video is about. I am going to show you guys all of the products that literally carried me through 2020, like makeup products, tech products, hair products, anything of that sort. I'm just gonna tell you guys everything that I enjoyed personally throughout this year. This intro is so long, and this video I feel like is gonna be extremely long, so grab your snacks, grab your drinks, grab whatever you need, because we in for a long ride, y'all. It's not like I have a lot of products, it's just like I like to talk a lot, and so this is gonna be a long one. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for your girl to know when I post videos. I really don't know right now, she's kind of sporadic, but I'm gonna get to a schedule. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say. Thank you guys so much again for watching. If you're new to my channel, I should have said this at the beginning, but if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Arianna, and I hope that you like my videos. And so yeah, let's just get right into the videos, because I'm talking and this is gonna take forever to get through if I don't shut up. So yeah, let's get into it. First things I'm going to talk about today is tech. Now, I just want to do a little disclaimer that this tech was bought either with my money or I just received it as a gift, and I am in no way trying to brag. I'm just saying, like, these products did get me through 2020, and obviously there's a lot more, but I kind of just decided to keep it like down to the minimals, because I was like, we cannot have this video be 40 minutes long. So yeah, so the first piece of tech I'm going to get into is my Apple Watch. So this is the Series 5 Apple Watch. But yeah, this is the Series 5. I'm sorry, this is the Series 5 Apple Watch. This is the 40 millimeter one. Is it? Yeah, 40 millimeter one, and it's got LTE, which I literally have not set up that LTE, and I've had this watch for like a year now, still have not set it up. This is what I'm talking about. I'm all over the place, but it does have LTE. Just because I felt like with my old Apple Watch, I was like, sometimes I forgot my phone at home. That was very rare, but when I did, I was really stuck and I had nothing. So I think it's really important to me that I had it. But this is the Nike edition. It did come with like a reflective band with it, which I got extremely dirty, and I still have to figure out how I'm going to clean that, because it is basically destroyed. But I will get it cleaned and I will get it back on my Apple Watch. But I love my Apple Watch, and I think that this past year has really showed me, this thing has literally saved me, like literally saved me. So I think I'm really just like grateful for the technology that we have right now. And what I mean by that, like, is just like when your heart gets to like a certain point, your Apple Watch will basically notify you that it's not healthy for you anymore, and it's like it will let you know what your heart rate is and why it's like elevating and stuff like that. So it did really save me to the point where I was like, okay, like I do, like, I don't know, this Apple Watch just has really been like really great. It's a very cool piece of technology because it's like, it's not, there's so much that you could do. And I think, like, me personally, I first got the Apple Watch just to get notifications from my phone or to text in class. But now that I've realized, like, the big part that it's played in my life, not just only that of, like, also, you know, when you are out and you just don't want to pick up your phone sometimes, or you can't find your phone or whatever it may be, like, it's great. If you don't have an Apple Watch, I really, really recommend you getting one. I think that, like, I mean, it's great. It's great. It's great. And I bought this one for myself as like a present to myself, I think for the end of a semester, I think last year, or the end of the school year. I had bought it as like a gift to myself. So yeah, I really recommend getting an Apple Watch if you don't have one. Obviously, they're a little pricey. Okay, but they are worth the money. I can tell you that. They are worth the money. And also, I think Apple just came out with like a new one. Not think, because I'm an Apple connoisseur, so I know. Apple came out with the Apple Watch SE, and that's actually pretty affordable. If correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like $199, somewhere around that price. So I mean, for like a smartwatch, that's not actually that bad, and like especially with the features that you're getting with it. So really recommend that. Now I'm really rambling. This video is gonna be so long. Okay, anyway, on to the next product. This is my speaker. So this is the Ultimate Ears Wonderboom 2. I think it's the Wonderboom 2. This thing is so good, y'all. Like, it's loud, but the bass that it has is crazy. And like, it's so small and so portable, and it's waterproof, y'all, or water resistant. Waterproof, water resistant, I don't know, don't quote me on that. But I like take this into the shower with me. Not into the shower, but I take it like in the bathroom with me. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there's been some times, you know, when that song comes on in the shower and you're like, I'm not about to let this play. So I literally have to like reach over and get the thing, and I get water all over it, and it's been completely fine. Like, it's been completely fine. So I love it so much, and I think that it's just like, I don't know, it's just so cute. And you just throw it in like a little bag. The battery lasts a while, I think. I don't really know like the actual like specs on this, because I literally had this. I got this for Christmas last year, so I think it's just like, I don't know really like the big specs on it, but from what I could tell, like the battery use, like it lasts me like, usually if I use it about like an hour to 2 hours every day, I could last for like weeks. But like maybe the battery hour is like 10 hours, maybe something like that. I don't know, but I really, really love it. And it's like it's just so good. It's just so good. And you can have multiple devices connected to this at the same time. So like, you know, when you have to unpair one device to pair it to the other one, that's annoying. But you don't have to do it with this. It is just a simple, like, go into your settings, go in your Bluetooth, click it, and it'll connect. And then if you want to switch back to something else, switch it back. It'll be fine. So I think, I love it. So yeah, I'm gonna pick up the pace now because I'm talking way too much about these products. So I'm just gonna kick it and drive, because this video is literally about to be like 30 minutes long. I sense it. So I'm gonna go through makeup products, and for that I'm basically gonna do like from basically the steps of my makeup. I'm gonna show you what won basically my heart through 2020, like each product, like my #1 foundation, my #1 concealer, my #1, all of that stuff. I'm gonna like kind of like list it down. Category I'm gonna go into now is kind of like miscellaneous, like beauty items, I guess you could call it. So like hair products and like perfume, stuff like that. So I'm gonna get into that now. We're gonna jump into perfume. Now listen, I love perfume. I love like different like scents, just all that stuff. I love it. I honestly, like, you know, if I was rich, I would be collecting perfumes all of the time. Like, oh God, I just love perfume. But this is Ariana Grande. This is Ari. Is this Ari? Yes, I think this is Ari by Ariana Grande. It used to have like a little poof ball right here, but it fell off. So now we're just kind of rocking with this. I got this for Christmas last year from my brother. So thanks Ronald for this. I still wear it every day. And as you can see, I've literally worn this every single day. Every day. Literally like basically every day of 2020. And she's still like barely touched. Ariana Grande, I don't know why, but her perfumes are just top notch. I think I had Ari too, like Ari, like this one, but I think I had like a smaller version like a couple years ago. So good. And like Sweet Like Candy is really good. Moonlight, I've smelled, it smells delicious. I think she has like a few other ones. They just all smell so good and they sit on your skin very well. Like this, I can spray this and still go about my day and still like smell like the perfume. But yeah, really love that perfume, really love it. Next thing we get into is like some hair products. So, oh God, this is so busted. This is so ghetto. Don't judge me for this. But this is the Edge Control, the Edge Fixer Glue by Kiss. And this is a collab with Sweetie, as you can see, the little icy girl on here, my queen. And this is in the color, like not the color, this is in the scent Watermelon. It looks like this. I basically got this on Amazon because I could not find it at any beauty supply store and they only had watermelon, and I'm not a really big fan of like watermelon scented things, but this actually doesn't smell too bad. It smells like watermelon, like a Jolly Rancher watermelon, and this holds your edges. Like, I don't know, I don't know, this edge control is just untouchable. Like, I don't understand how it's so good, but it is so good. Like, I have it on right now and my edges are kind of like jacked a little bit because I was messing with them, but it will keep whatever you need in place. So really recommend that edge control. We're also gonna get into products for my curly headed cuties out there. So this year has been a big journey for my natural hair because I've tried out a lot of products. I've been natural for years and it's been a long, hard, rough journey trying to get my hair to where I really want it to be. And we all know the natural hair journey is sometimes it is very like emotional. Like sometimes it makes you just want to like scream because you just want to like have those like nice curls. And it's so hard to find like really good products for your hair because everybody's so different. But I tried this leave-in conditioner. First of all, As I Am products, this is not a plug, but like low-key a plug. As I Am products are so good. I use their curling jelly and their leave-in conditioner to style my hair. So good. Really recommend that. But that's not what the video is about. This, oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, so this is the Dove Amplified Textures leave-in conditioner. So basically it's new. It says new on here. It is actually new. It's like just came out a few months ago, and I saw it in the store and I was like like I don't know how I feel about like major brand companies like Dove, Pantene, all that kind of stuff making like curly people hair products, because sometimes they really like do it good, but then sometimes it's just like what is this, like what is this? But they killed this, and this makes me want to try like the rest of the stuff in the line. Scent is just so good. It smells so fresh and it just smells so, oh, it just smells so nice. Like, you know, like for like wash and go, sometimes like it'll leave like white stuff in your hair. It does not do that. And I love this. Like this is the conditioner that I use because obviously I have like a leave-in conditioner, but I style my hair with that like section by section. But this, like I basically use this for like when I'm in the shower and I really know that the next day I'm just gonna put my hair into like a bun or a ponytail or something like that. I will just throw this in there in the shower and then like wrap my hair and then go to bed. The next morning it like makes your curls so soft and just so like, oh my god, I love this product. So now we're gonna get into face products, y'all. So this, it's wet, oh my god. Anyway, so this product, basically, I have been on the hunt for a really good face wash because I used to use the Shea Moisture black, like African black soap, like the bar one, and it was working for my skin like for so long. I think I've been using it for about like 2 years now. It was amazing. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. But recently, like for the past few months, it's been giving me like keloids on my nose, and I've noticed that that's what it was, because I did go back like to using it a few days ago, and of course my keloid came back. So I was like, yeah, this is the issue, so we're not gonna do that anymore. So a few weeks ago, I picked this up because I saw it on Instagram. Lisette from YouTube, you know her, curly-headed cutie, very pretty. She did like an advertisement, like a collab with them on Instagram, and I saw it and I was so intrigued because like they have like Cerave has Cerave, I think it's Cerave, yeah. They have like moisturizing cleansers and stuff like that, and I've used them and they're okay, but they're not the best. So when I saw this, I was like, oh yes, we gotta get it. So this is the Cerave Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser, and again, this is new because I think they just came out a few weeks ago. I love this stuff. It's so good. It basically just like, and it removes my makeup, which is something that I really, like, as you can see at the bottom, I really wanted something that removes my makeup, because after like, sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little lazy and like I don't want to use like makeup wipes, so I just want to go in and just scrub my face off and just do it like twice so like we're clean, and then just roll out. This, so good. You just have to wet your skin, put literally one pump. It's like, you don't need a lot at all, and just rub it on your face. It turns into a foam and it really cleans, like it really makes your skin feel clean. And then when you take it off, it's just like, oh, it just leaves like the perfect, like, your skin is not dry, but your skin is not oily in any way. Like, I love this cleanser. Cerave, sponsor me, please, bro, please. Their moisturizers, everything, like, I love Cerave. I don't know what that song was, but I love Cerave. So 10 out of 10 for this. I stand, yes. And also, it's dermatologist recommended, and I mean, like, what could you want more than that, honestly, truthfully? So yeah. Okay, so guys, let's get into the makeup part. So I'm just basically gonna go through like the steps of my makeup and tell you guys what my favorites are. So this is so random, but I was doing my makeup earlier and I could not get my brow gel open, and I just realized I did not put my brow gel on because I couldn't open it. It was really random, and I'm really sorry that I went on that little rant. It's okay. So let's get into the makeup section part of this video. I only have a few because I do have products in here that I really love, that I use on a day-to-day basis, but I couldn't see myself recommending them just because I use them because I bought them, and they are good, but they're not the best. So it's like, I use them to get rid of them because obviously I paid for it, but it's just like, I wouldn't really recommend it. So some of the steps you're gonna see, like, why did she skip that? It's just because the product that I use for that is like average. It's not anything too spectacular. So until I find something that's really spectacular, I will get back to y'all, but for right now, that's what we're sticking. So for my brow products, I'm gonna say that this has literally been my holy grail. First of all, since Benefit came out with their new line of like brow products, I think it was like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I think it was like 4 years ago. No, maybe it was like 5. Oh my God, why was I think it was like 5 years ago or 4 years ago. When they first, because I think I was still in high school when they first released their new like brow line, like the Precisely My Brows, the Goof Proof, all that other stuff. The Precisely My Brow is such a good pencil, especially if you're like sort of a beginner when it comes to like brows. It's so beginner friendly because it has a spoolie on one side. Y'all see that? Spoolie on one side, and then it has like the product on the other. I like twist mine down, but it's got the product on the other side. And I get the shade 3.5. Sometimes I get 4, depending on like if my hair is dark or not. I think that this color works really well since my hair is kind of like brown at the moment. So really recommend this. It's super easy and it's super precise. Also, I really like the 24-hour brow setter. I don't have it with me right now because I was trying to open it earlier and I actually don't know where I put it. But it's around here somewhere, I think. But yeah, really love that. That sets my brows, keeps them in all day. So yeah, that's also another like additive. My foundation of the year has been this Cover FX Power Play foundation. Now, if you saw my previous video, I think it was a few months ago, I picked this up in a haul and I love it. I keep saying I love these products, but I really do. I think that this foundation is such a good foundation for people with like normal skin, because it's like, it is not dry, but it's not oily. So like, it's just very nice for your skin. Like I have like dry-ish normal skin, and it sits very well on my skin. I'm wearing it right now. I need to get a different color for the winter, because as you can, like, this color is getting a little dark for me. You know, she's getting a little pale. So I do need to get another color, but I really, 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 really love this one. And I just, like, it just took me like, instantly I was like, this is my foundation. This is my foundation. Because I think before I was using, oh my gosh, I want to say I was using the Makeup Forever like Ultra HD foundation, which I still love, still the GOAT. But this took my heart when I first tried it, and I was like, this is it. And it stays on all day. Like, your makeup ain't going nowhere. No. I love it. And again, this is in the shade N80. It's a little dirty. My concealer decided it was gonna explode in my makeup bag, so I kind of had to clean all of my products off. But if you still see it's a little dirty, I'm sorry. But yeah, I love this foundation. It's so, 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 so good. I love it. And speaking of foundation, we're gonna get into what I apply my foundation with. I apply my foundation with a sponge. I find that brushes sometimes, depending on the brush, makes your foundation look a little bit like cakier, a little bit heavier. Sometimes brushes though are very good to put on your foundation with. It just depends on the foundation. This like, oh gosh, can I speak today? This foundation, like this specific foundation, does not apply very well with my skin with a brush. Did that make sense? Don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's why I use a sponge, just so that I can get like that look that I'm kind of going for, and it kind of like melts into my skin almost. So for a beauty blender, I use, I'm sorry this is dirty, I just used it and I don't know why I didn't clean it, but I'm sorry. But this is the Juno & Co sponge. I think this is their lavender one, if I'm not mistaken. It's just a lavender beauty blender. It's very dirty. I'm so sorry. But it has like little like, as you can see, microfiber on it. And when I tell you that it blends your foundation so beautifully, it blends gorgeously. Like, I've never, when I tried their lemon drop one like last year, I was like, I'm sold forever. And they're so inexpensive. I think they're like $6 or $7. So Juno & Co, you the GOAT. You are the GOAT, for real. I love their sponges. Can I get myself together, please? Like, just a little bit. Okay, moving on to other face products. Concealer. So this concealer also carried me. I literally got, I got this in my haul again when I got the foundation. Oh gosh, they are paired, like when you pair them together, they're so beautiful and they just are so nice. Before this, I used the Too Faced Born This Way multi-sculpting, what's it called, concealer. Really, 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 really love that one. That one is like a really natural one, but also you can build it up, and it comes with so much product. I really, really, really love that concealer. But this stole my heart. As soon as I used it, I was like, oh, this is it too. I was like, this Power Play line is just Cover FX. You did not miss, sis. You did not miss. G Medium 3 is a color that I use, and I feel like this could take me through the winter because it's pretty light, and somehow, some way, I got away with it in the summertime. Not sure how, but I think this could carry me through winter. I just have to get a different foundation shade. But really, really love this. Just this combo right here, this combo is just it's just unmatched. It's unmatched. Now we're gonna go into powder. Okay, so this powder and me have had a love-hate relationship because when I first started watching YouTube videos, everybody and their mama, everybody used the Mercier translucent setting powder. If you know, you know, right? And I was like, oh gosh, I was like, I want to try it. Everybody was telling me that it was like really bad for dry skin and it's really clingy. But then the more I kind of got to know about makeup, the more I realized that your base makeup basically is all a foundation of your skincare routine. So if your skin is not completely prepped and ready for that makeup, it's not gonna look like as flush as you want it to be. So just make sure that you really prep your skin before you're putting on any makeup, you know, like cleansing it and really moisturizing it if you have dry skin, or prepping it in a way that you need like a different primer if you're oily. Make sure you're taking care of your skin. So that's all I'm trying to say. But basically, I tried this powder out and I was floored, y'all. I was floored. I got this last year, I think, and I'm literally not even like close to being done with it. I still have so much product. Yeah, I still have so much product in here. And I apply this with like a wet sponge. I just dip my sponge in there. I just dip my sponge into the thing. I literally just dip, and then I basically tap it off on my hand and then blow off the excess and then apply it to my face. It looks beautiful when you do it like that. And I love this powder. It makes your face look so like airbrushed in a sort of way, without making it look cakey or without making it look too dry. So I love this powder. Yeah, it's good. I love it. How many times? Y'all need to count how many times I say I love it in this video, because I'm pretty sure I've said it at least like 30 times already. So yeah. Anyway, next we're gonna move on to eyes. So drum roll please. Most pathetic drum roll I've ever heard in my life, but whatever. The palette of the year for me has got to be Miss Miss Jackie Aina's palette, y'all. Oh, okay, so let me tell you a little backstory on this palette. Okay, so when this palette came out, I was like, nah, like, to be honest, I love Miss Jackie, okay? Like, I have been watching her for years, and I just love her content. I love how, like, raw she is with everything. So I was like, you know what? I really want to support my good sis, but I was like, I don't know if I could ever use these colors. I don't know what I was thinking. That's so stupid, because let me tell you right now, this palette is so good for every day. It's good for dressing up. It's good for if you want a little look. It's so good for everything. I love the palette. I still have like the little like shield thingy in here, and I still have like a little like mirror protector thing, but it's such a good palette. I mean, I literally use the colors Ginger, Edges, and Credit every day when I do my makeup, just because I'm like usually like geared towards the more brown colors. But you can see that there's so many colors in here for you to create whatever looks that you want. It's such a good palette. You can do so much with it. Like, I don't know why I ever thought, oh, that doesn't look very versatile. No, this is as versatile as it's gonna get. I love it. It's so good. Like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? And the packaging, are you serious? It is sickening. Look at that. Woo! Love it. I love this palette. If I could literally just have one palette, I mean, I did pick this palette, but if I had to just choose one palette for like the rest of my life, that's probably what it would be. I love Miss Jackie's palette. It's 10 out of 10. Okay, speaking of eyes, we're gonna go into eyeliner. This is literally no surprise. I've been using this eyeliner since I was like 16 or 17, and I have never, ever betrayed her. She is never, ever gonna be topped, I don't think. I literally don't think that there's anything that can top this eyeliner. This is the NYX Liquid Matte Liner. Okay, y'all. Let me tell y'all some of this. Let me just tell y'all about this eyeliner, okay? This eyeliner has been through everything, and she does not quit. Does not quit. I love it. And also, like, this little tube lasts me maybe like 4 months, probably around that time. So I usually only have to get like 2 a year, or maybe if that. So I love her. She is amazing. I can't talk about like how much I really love that product, because it's everything. It's everything. It's matte, but it doesn't go anywhere. It stays all day. It's a good time. Anyway, now we're gonna talk about highlighters. This is, oh gosh, I think this is discontinued, which sucks, I'm sorry. But this was a collection, I'm not actually sure, don't quote me on that, but this was a collection with Desi and Katie. I'm not gonna say I love them because I've said I love too much in this video, but I really adore them. I think that, I'm sorry, I just got a message and I was like, what? Okay, anyway. So I really love, like, there I go. I was trying to find a different word, but okay. I think that they are such good YouTubers, such good content creators, because again, just like Jackie, they are pretty raw and they say it how it is, and they just give such good content that is like for everybody. I really appreciate them in the beauty community. Anyways, past my little rant. This is their highlighter with the collab of Dose of Colors. This is Chasing the Sun is the color. Oh, ow, these nails are sharp. I just stabbed myself. Anyway, so this is a collab with them. I love this highlighter. It's such a good highlighter, and I think especially for people of my skin tone and probably a little bit darker or even a little bit lighter, it's really good. Especially for me in the summer when I'm a little bit darker, it just kind of like flourishes. It's really pretty, and it's, love it. And it goes with every look because it's kind of like a golder-ish tone, so it just kind of ties everything in together. Now obviously if I'm doing like cool tone makeup, I'm gonna put like cool tone highlighter on, but I think for most everyday kind of looks, it's top notch. We're almost done, y'all, now that this video is literally almost probably like 30 minutes. Anyway, not important. So this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. This is just the original one, or setting mist, excuse me. This is the original one. They do have like a dewy one and a matte one, I believe. I've never tried the dewy one, but I'm kind of interested because, like I said, I have dry skin. I don't know though how like well, because I don't want my face to look too dewy, you know what I'm saying? But I really love this one. It doesn't make me look dry or anything. It holds my makeup pretty much all day, and it's like a really nice, like refreshing mist just to kind of like refresh your makeup if you need to refresh your makeup like throughout the day. If you want to throw it in your purse and just be like, oh my god, if you just want to throw it in your purse and just spray it down, your makeup looks good as new, baby. Okay. All right, we're enough of that. Period. Enough of that. Okay, going to lips now. So I just recently bought this. This is the Colourpop, what is this called? Colourpop Lippy Pencil. It's just basically like their lip liners. This is the color BFF2, and Miss Alyssa Ashley, of course, literally with this among pretty much almost all of these products, she has recommended, and it does not let me down. Not one time has she let me down. This is such a good lip liner. Now you can see, I'm sorry because I haven't sharpened it and it's like kind of dull, but you can see that the color is like this really nice pinky mauve. I have a little bit of it on today, like just some clear gloss, but it's such a good like nude color if you just need like, for pretty much any lipstick, if you just need to put this on, like browns, nudes, pinks, whatever it is, you could throw this on, you'll be good. It's kind of like a universal lip liner almost, and it's like especially good for people of like my skin color because it's so hard to find a nude colored lip liner when you're like a my skin tone, because they're always either too peachy or they're always too like brown. So this is a nice little mix in between. Also, another item that is kind of like not anything to do with beauty, it's just kind of random, is, hold for the applause please, y'all, my Crocs. So I live in my Crocs pretty much. I think everybody kind of lives in like those comfort shoes now. Unless I'm dressing up, I'll put some sneakers on, but most of the time if I'm going to the store, I'm putting my Crocs on, because why go through the effort of literally putting like actual shoes on if you're literally just gonna go to a store and then come right back home? Like I don't see the point in it unless I'm dressing up. Like if I'm like, my outfit is like dressy, I'm gonna put some like sneakers on, but other than that, pretty much live in my Crocs. Anywhere I go, anywhere, like I live in my Crocs. And I have 2 pairs. I got these for my birthday about a week ago. They're the fuzzy ones. I love them. Again, there I go with like the word love. But I have a pair of white ones that are downstairs at the moment, but they're very dirty. They have a bunch of charms. Like I have like an Avenger charm. I have like a Cars charm, I think. I have a Pikachu charm, and I think I have like, oh, I have a Flash charm as well. Do I have a Spider-Man one? I don't think I have a Spider-Man charm. Something is telling me I do, but I don't think I do. And I got the Baby Yoda charm. I know it's extremely close, but like when I come out, for some reason, it's like overexposed. But got this really cute charm with them as well. I love them. I love just customizing my Crocs. Like I love having charms in my Crocs. And these are super, super, super cute. I love them. They're just everything. They're everything. And they're so warm. Like, I've never had the fuzzy ones before, and I just got these recently, so I'm just really excited about it. Also, if you hear the rain, I'm sorry. It's pouring outside. Love Virginia weather. But yeah, so I think, is that everything? I think that's everything. Oh wow, we made it literally like 30 minutes later. Anyway, okay guys, we made it to the end of the video. Thanks for sticking with me. If you kind of went back and forth, like towards the video, just skipped, that's okay too. Honestly, I would have done the same thing. I talk way too much. But thanks for sticking with me, guys. I hope that you guys really liked the video. If you have any more recommendations on any kind of videos you want me to make, anything like that, leave them in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching again. Have a happy holidays, y'all, and happy new year as well. Let's all jump into 2021 with a different mindset, different everything. Let's just get rid of 2020. Let's just get rid of it. Okay, we're done 2020. We are moving on to 2021, bigger and better things. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.